guys, Do It On a Dime here. So one problem I always have is that my houseplants tend to look like they've been through a battle zone after a little while. They don't necessarily die, but they're like hanging on by a thread.
Look, I thought bamboo was like impossible to kill. Look at this. How is it dying?
And they just look really ugly.
It's been scorched. Oh, little plant, you were supposed to live.
So these are two great options for you that from my experience have been awesome. The first plant that I love is called a sweetheart vine or a heartleaf, and it's also called a philodendron. We got this plant 6 years ago and it still looks exactly like it did when we bought it. Now this is kind of a creeping vine type plant, so you can trim it back if you want, but this thing will get really big if you let it, and it looks amazing on a mantle. So you can have this plant in high light and it does really well, you can have it in low light and it does really well, or you can even have it in just fluorescent light and it does great. It stays really green, and every couple of months or so, just take off any of the dead leaves from the inside of it. The next plant that I love, I could not even believe existed. It is called a ZZ plant. If you have never heard of one of these, you have to get one. These plants, I kid you not, like neglect, don't care how much light they get, and really don't care how much water they get. We got our plant 6 years ago, and I don't even think it's grown in the 6 years that we've had it. It has looked exactly the same. Its leaves never fall off. They kind of have like this plasticky sheen. Like there's nothing you can do to this plant that's gonna make it look bad. You can even forget to water it and it's gonna be fine. You can water it a little too much and it's fine too. We actually put ours in a little casserole dish that I found at the Goodwill for just a couple of dollars, so it has a really crisp white look. We love this plant so much. If you haven't heard of a ZZ plant, make sure you pick one up. And finally, if you really just don't think you can have living things in your house, just go to IKEA. They've got these really cute pots for inexpensive. These plants are just a couple of dollars. I really like the one with the fuzzy leaves because I think it looks a lot more real, and these add a pop of green to your house too. So anyways, I hope you guys find yourself blessed, and I will catch you in my next video. All right guys, bye.